Well, I was doing some work in Virginia, some plumbing work under a house in a crawl space. I was on my knees, crawling along, and I hit the top of my head real hard on a floor joist. That same day, I started noticing I lost the strength in my right arm, and the pain was in my right upper chest, and it moved around to my back, and it was real sharp. I was having a hard time sleeping. I was having a hard time doing the work that I needed to do unless I took something for pain. If I took something for pain, it was easier, but the pain was still there. And then when the painkiller wore off, I had a hard time sitting still even sometimes. After the MRI, when they gave me, the MRI and the doctor looked at it and they wanted to go in and do surgery and fuse my vertebrae together. And I'm like, no, 'cause I've heard bad things about that, and and the cortisone shots. I've known a lot of people that just didn't work for. It didn't do anything. I was on Facebook chatting with a friend of mine and telling her what was going on with my neck, and that I had gotten these other opinions from other doctors, gone to the chiropractor, gone through the acupuncture and all these different things, and she had this procedure done where they were able to relieve the herniated disc without surgery and without shots. And she gave me the phone number and she told me who it was. I called them, and I'm very glad that I did, because that's exactly what I was looking for, something that I could do where I could continue to work and not have to worry about this pain later in my life. I didn't know that it would be that soon that the pain would, completely be gone. 3.5 weeks, it was gone. And I continued with, the other 7 weeks, of course, because I could see that it was doing good. And then I was able to start, doing some work around the house and doing some lifting and stuff without any problem. The pain never came back, never had any more issues. I was sleeping better, feeling a lot better. Yeah, it's definitely a life-changing thing, because, I could not imagine having to live with something like this recurring over and over again. It's like, why didn't I think of this, years ago? It's like